Hello guys, and welcome back to DeI et Impera. Right, so the Carthaginian army I feared would land, didn't, and has, I don't know, gone somewhere else, basically. So let's retake the offensive with our second legion. It is battered. We did take quite a lot of casualties in the Hastati, but when we may not get another opportunity like this. Ooh, they've got rank 9 javelin men. Christ almighty. And their spearmen are quite experienced as well. Okay, well, let's get on with it. Okay guys, we've deployed our legion. Because the Hastati was so depleted, I've gone with the very unorthodox tactic of getting our Principes and Hastati, including the allies, into one long line. Triarii in the reserve, archers behind, skirmishers front, general kind of middle and rear, and cavalry on the flanks. So at the moment, the force we've actually attacked was just the remnants from our previous battle. So there's not really much to speak of. Some sort of 54 cavalry, light cavalry that is, and the general's 100 shock cavalry. Now the general is moving off in this direction, which I assume is where the garrison is coming from. So I'm kind of thinking actually we should shift our axis of advance. Let's go this direction, because I just think the further we go in this direction, the less height we have. You know, we're losing our sort of height advantage, and we could end up quite disadvantaged if indeed the garrison army is coming from this direction, which I think it is, as the generals ran off. Now we can't totally ignore this this light cavalry. So do we bring our
missile-armed riders,
our cavalry down to just take care of them? I think we do, because in this battle the enemy have got quite a number of hoplites.
Riders,
all be in phalanx. Oh yeah, they are. They're coming. Oh no, I thought they were going to be up here a bit more actually. So that's better for me than I thought. Oh, the enemy cavalry is moving. Can we draw them into battle on their own? So actually their deployment is not as bad as I thought. I anticipated they'd come up from up here a bit more and then deploy out here, but they seem to be moving south. Well, not south, downhill really is more accurate. Yeah. There we go. Exchange of javelins. They're outnumbered and moving very slowly away from us. I think our boys will have the better of them very easily. Wavering now. What are these? Are these missile troops? They will be. So and they're like gold chevrons. Okay, we've shattered them. Well done, lads. I mean, you know, we outnumbered them, but still, a victory is a victory. And these kind of small skirmishes can be important as the rest of the army watches. You know, had we lost that, or you know, had this unit been wiped out, the rest of the army's gonna watch that. Whereas instead the rest of the army watched yet another Roman victory. So, yeah, we're faced with okay, Libyan spearmen. I don't think they're gonna hold them too long. Yeah, these hoplites, Carthaginian militia, they're not going to be elite, but they may hold up for a little while. Right, so these javelin men I'm a little bit concerned about, because they were gold chevron. Do we allow an exchange of javelins, or do we charge them? I think for now we allow that exchange, and I'll leave the Hastati
One of our units has used all its ammunition
as well. Oh, townsfolk. Oh well, let them do what they want to do, really. Neither here nor there. They are disrupting this.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So you pull back. And these townsfolk, it's very much a waste of missiles to hit them, I suppose, but needs must. Let's redirect our archers to fire at their missile troops. These townsfolk are not going to hang around too long. Look at them with their little clubs and whatnot against these absolute badasses. Ooh, in my arrogance, though, I did miss this move. Let's ascend the Allied Triari and sort them out. I think we can dispatch our cavalry now as well. These lines are clashing. Send the Triari to outflank. So yeah, you guys get these into... get them committed. And then when they're committed, we can do some terrible missile damage against their rear. So those javelin men haven't broken yet. Let's go ride them down. Should we shift fire? Yeah, let's shift fire to the spearmen. The townsfolk have shattered. And yeah, the javelins are already going in. These velites doing good work by the look of it. So yeah, they've shattered. Ooh, watch out now, boys. Don't get
one of our units has used all its ammunition.
Heavy cavalry.
Advance at speed. Ready.
Let's
Your orders. Ready and waiting.
Let's go to their aid.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Is the line holding? Yeah, the line is holding very nicely. I think you can go in with the melee, boys.
Ready for orders. Ready.
Form up.
Riders at the double.
Just do not want that general decimating our missile cavalry. Oh, we've shattered them now. That's good. So we'll bring the Triari, the Allied Triari, into this fight whilst the velites ride them down.
Ready for orders. Your orders.
Okay, so now we've engaged their general.
Commander, are you riders? Advance!
Our general is under attack.
Get after him as well. Don't let that cavalry disengage now. Keep them occupied. I think I should take these guys off fire at will now. You're probably doing more damage. They've broken. Good. Let's bring some velites around. You guys can come down here as well, actually. Chase after that
the enemy general is
infantry. Ooh, right. So that's gonna have a blow, isn't it? Yeah, they're shattered now. Guys, you can press the offensive. Outflank that phalanx. How's things going over here? I think we've dispatched that cavalry, which is good.
Ready and waiting. Advance! Ready! At the double! Run forward! Commander! Over! Double time!
Yeah, these spearmen just holding up. How's that? Triari very, very good, aren't they? In terms of just they're still fresh. I've run them around quite a bit. So shattered them. Let's let the cavalry ride them down and Yeah, our Tarantine cavalry can go and take care of those.
General! Missiles! Ready and
Galites,
waiting.
don't
Happy to serve,
use your missiles for the moment.
General! Commander! Orders! Speed!
I had a comment from anti-communist that the Romans looked like riot police. I don't know how many riots he's been to, but they look more intimidating, I think. But, I think obviously he's referring to their raised shields.
Jupiter gives us strength.
There we
Yours
go.
to command.
That should be it, guys, I think.
Astarte.
Yeah. Okay, I'll end the video here just while I ride down these guys because they are part of the garrison and I don't want to fight them twice. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, that was quite a convincing victory. We lost 174, they lost 2,000 odd, and a number of our units have increased their experience, which is great. Let's go with enslaving.
More orders.
And our general has leveled up as well, which is good. Yeah, let's go with more movement range. I think that's very useful. And the booming voice as well for more morale. And let's immediately try and capitalize on that victory. So they... it's very much in our favour, guys. I think I will auto-resolve as much as I'm cringing. Let's go protected. Claudius to the face. We lost 35. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I could have suffered those casualties. And, ooh, what do we do? So, obviously we don't own any of the towns in Sicily yet. Should we just cause chaos? Let's loot. Yeah, come on. So we've looted. We've got ourselves lots more. Minus 73 public order. That was perhaps then a bit. It was a bit naughty of us, but I think our men will have been eager to get into that town after so many battles. Oh, we can see Carthage now, and it's got a number of forces there. We'll leave our troops in the city for now. Let's convert to a village that produces iron. That is very, very, very good for us. A shipwright. That would be... That is potentially a great naval base for us, just strategically, I think, just opposite from Carthage. The ability to have a... yeah, let's go with the shipwright. It's going to take quite a while. And then a farm. We'll go with... yeah, we'll go with a farm to get some food down here. Okay, so that's quite good. I am worried about Carthaginian reinforcements because some of these troops are pretty depleted, but a victory is a victory. And yeah, let's go with the Temple of Vulcan. We also need to bring our first legion south, so let's do that.
Is that all?
Latinum, nothing to do there. And Genua, nothing to do there. Minus 17, that is a bit worrying. Let's come over to Genua, just in case there are...
Ready for further orders.
just in case there are other fleets about, because the garrison will be very depleted at this point. Yeah, 110 local tribesmen, 240 townsfolk. Yeah, very, very depleted. So, if we go into patrol, which is what I would like to do, can we reinforce? So we can't initiate battles, that's fine, I don't want to. We're ambushed when attacked, well I hope we won't be attacked because this is the town I'm worried about, and we can't muster new units. I'm okay with that as well. Yeah, let us patrol. And that will, okay, minus 13, so still not great, but let's have a look at the public order situation. So, provincial instability is minus 8. Slaves, ooh, we may need to actually, minus 14 from slaves, oh dear. Perhaps we are, perhaps we need to sort that out, actually. So, shall we cancel the edict in Latinum, and then use an edict up here to reduce the slave population? Sell slaves, so minus 1 empire maintenance, plus 10 piracy penalties, plus 100, and then yeah, okay, let's just reduce the slave population. I think it's the one of the things to balance in terms of the kind of sort of the problems that come with victory. So I was going to say end the turn, but let's just check the faction. I think things are okay. Politics, risk 0, still good control of the Senate. Yeah, I'm going to end the turn. Okay, not too much from the AI in that turn. Let's just deal with our notifications. So rebellion is imminent in the north and in Sicily. Yeah, that's obviously not surprising. Who's leveled? Oh, our governor of the south. That's good. Let's have a look. How is public order? Very good indeed. So perhaps more more economic boosts. That's more tax rate. So let's go with that. Oh, also more tax. Yeah, lovely job. We've got the Italian township. Good. Gosh, Italian settlement. So less food. Well, we've got food. Let's just hold off on that for the moment. And one of our generals has become a student. Oh, this chap here. So let's have a look at what that does. So minus 1 growth. Okay. Students not enjoy a a shag. More tax and more cultural conversion, which is great. What's the culture like down here, actually? Oh, very much Latin now. Lovely job. Good. Outrage populace. Yes, we know about this. Edict issued to sell the slaves. So let's have a look at the penalty for slaves now. Minus 13. Okay, so we need to try and bring that down further. Anything else we can be doing? The provincial instability is coming down naturally as well. So 87 minus 13, there will be a rebellion next turn. Ultimately, that's one of the reasons why this legion is here. Let's go into fortification, because if we're going to have a rebellion anyway, we may as well be prepared to defend ourselves. Batavium has 1,000 Italian guards, so okay, they've got a garrison. Yeah, okay. Oh, and history. Anything in Italy? Oh, the Roman Republic. The tyrant of Syracuse, Hero II, once more attacks the Mamertines. They ally themselves with a nearby Carthaginian fleet. Oh, the Mamertines out and hold off the Syracusans. Okay, so I won't read all of this, guys. But basically, it's the entry into the First Punic War of Rome. So a very, very important year historically, and we are of course at war with Carthage, albeit we've been at war for a little while now. So one of the things the AI did was this Carthaginian fleet came up and sank the Syracusan navy, and also they've moved an army by sea just south of south of Sicily here. I was going to say Malta, but I think this is Malta. I've been to Malta. I highly recommend it if you're interested in history. Valletta, you know, one of the most bombed places on earth, but pretty much everybody has been through here. Napoleon, Crusaders, all sorts. Very, very interesting. But that's quite the aside. I did forget last turn to invest in my navy, so I want to do that. If we actually docked in Taras, bearing in mind we've got a healthy...
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Okay, so docking in Taras doesn't actually give us any more sort of ability to recruit more this turn. That's okay. No biggie. We'll build up over time. How are things down here? So obviously they're going to rebel next turn, but that's okay. We are not gaining any manpower because we've only just taken over this area, and my hope is to bring down the First Legion to relieve those troops, get them replenished. But there's still a little bit of a trek. Yeah, we'll remain in the city for now. Let's have a look at the buildings down here. So we've got a couple of we could upgrade. Do we? Yeah, let's upgrade Beneventium because that's close to Rome. It should be fully developed as far as we can do. And let's go with a villa because I do want. I'm going to try and turn this area into a food production area. Ish. You know, I'm not going to overly specialise, but fine. Okay, I think that will do for this video. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. If you have, do like and subscribe, and your comments are very welcome, guys. Thanks very much.